Good morning, Taurus. This is going to be your video. I'm using my Manga Tarot deck. I haven't really used this one very much, but I've been guided to use it with this set of videos. Just took me a while to be able to read the energy of the cards, but I have got it now, and I'm real excited about doing your reading today. I was planning on having these done earlier in the week, but I've not been feeling the best. I've been a little under the weather, so I had to wait till my energy was right. So here I am. Need some cards from my Taurus friends, some tarot cards from my Taurus friends. Give me a few more. I've realized that I cannot read for myself at all. I'm a Scorpio, so when I do like the Scorpio collective reading, it resonates with me, but I can't do a personal reading for myself because my energy is just all over the place. So I wish I could. All right. And I do not read reversals, and my deck and my guides know this, so Alright, so let me go ahead and draw an energy oracle card. And I'm feeling guided to pull this one. I have my vampire oracle cards. Oops. I took the other day and tried to kind of get them all in order and stuff because they were a little discombobulated. These are my elves. And my fairies. Romance angels. Alright, give me a romance angel card for my Taurus friends. Come on. And I have my fortune telling deck. And this is basically another fortune-telling deck. And they give really good energy as far as that one was trying to shoot. Alright, give me another card for Taurus. One more card for Taurus so I can get started. There we go. Alright, so the first card that I have is the Chariot card. Basically, with the Chariot card, I either get, this fast-moving energy, things are moving very quickly, and this can either be things moving towards you, or this can be that you need to slow down. And basically, the energy that I'm getting with this Chariot card is that you need to slow down. It's like this anticipation and these expectations that you want things to happen now. And the fact that they aren't happening now, because in your mind they should be, this is what's causing you a lot of disappointment right now. Expectations lead to disappointment. So make sure that you don't have any expectations right now. Make sure that you're going with the flow and that you're very happy and very grateful for what you have and for the way things are right now. Because we have this clarified by the action card, only act or react when you are being guided to, and understand reactions come from past situations. We don't know how to react, so to speak, until we have something to pull from, something that's happened before. So I'm getting more or less that this is a reaction card. Be careful how you are reacting to situations that come up in your life, and make sure that you are not reacting as you have in the past. Choose a different path. The important thing is that when you do have shitty feelings come up and you do feel a way towards a situation, that you check in with yourself and choose to react differently this time. That is the guidance that's coming through with that card. All right, this is the Wands, and this is the Four of Wands. Traditionally, this is the twin flame card in the deck, because you notice you have like the 1111, and that is the symbol for twin flame. So you may be on a twin flame journey. Nobody can tell you that you are. I mean, this is something that is individual and it's personal. And the twin flame journey is nothing more than the true spiritual journey of spiritual awakening. Oftentimes we have that carrot that's dangled in front of our face that, you know, is romantic, so to speak, that gets us to go down the rabbit hole and really gets us to really check in with ourselves and really go deep and really get to know ourselves on a soul level. And so that is the energy I'm getting with this card. And we have sacrifice, renunciation, offering, and letting go. Make sure that you are letting go of the past. So many times we hold on to the past and we bring it into our present circumstances, which is basically the reaction energy that I was getting with this card. Assuming that this is like things that have happened to you in your past. You know, maybe you've met somebody, and you know, sometimes it can be like the smallest thing that can remind us of somebody else, something that they have done or something that they're doing. That's the reason why it's going to be very important to react differently this time. But you have to let go of any past pain or hurt that you have, because the only thing that's real is the present moment. So make sure that you're not dwelling on the past and that you're not too worried about the future, because that is where these expectations and this disappointment come in at. And so you're being guided to be more present and have more gratitude in the present moment for the things that you have, and not worry about the things that you don't have right now. We have the Ace of Swords, so I feel like this is a new worry, a new concern. This is something, and this could very easily be this relationship, something that's new, that, you know, possibly, you know, in the beginning, you know, it was giving you all this happiness and joy, and then you got triggered by something. And so I'm feeling very strongly that you're sitting and kind of dwelling on that trigger. And understand, whatever you focus your energy on, it grows and it really develops into a real thing. So make sure that you just tell yourself, you know what, it just is what it is, and try not to create a storyline behind it, and try not to put too much energy into it, because I feel like this is really keeping you up at night, really worrying about it. Just a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety with this. We have fresh, new spring. So yes, I do feel like this is a new situation, that maybe you've met somebody, and like I said, you know, make sure that, not so much like not putting all your eggs in one basket, but don't completely depend upon this situation to be your focus point to give you happiness. Make sure you're still doing the things that you were doing before, that you do not lose yourself, because it is fresh, it is new, and that's an amazing feeling. And a lot of times we get really scared that we're going to lose it. Oh, I found this and now I'm going to lose it, and then all those fears come up as a result, which is why I feel like you have these new fears and this new anxiety now. But understand, we cannot lose what is ours by divine right. So if this person or this situation that's in your life is meant to be in your life, they will be. There is no losing things that are yours. And you have to tell yourself that. The Magician. Yes, so you have been manifesting all kinds of things in your life. Even, like I said, this particular connection that you have right now, you manifested it. And how did you manifest it? You manifested it by doing your inner work, by really being focused on yourself and really working on yourself. So don't lose that. Don't lose that magic, because once fear creeps in, love goes out the window. And love can look all kinds of ways. People are like, you meet someone, you fall in love, you get married, you have the white picket fence, you have all that. And that is what love is supposed to look like. But does it really? Because if you have all those things, there is no more growth. There is no more room for improvement. There is no more learning and experiencing. And that is really what we're here for. We're here to experience things. And so don't take away from that, expecting this to look a certain way. We have love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. So this is a mutual connection. This is a higher vibrational connection. And a lot of times a higher vibrational connection, like I said, is here to challenge you. It's not so mundane. It really is here to challenge you and really get you to really grow and expand on a soul level. So don't take away from that. Challenges within a romantic connection, that's the good stuff. The good stuff. Because like I said, how boring would it be otherwise? Basically is like the message that's coming through right now. But this is a mutual connection. And your focus right now should be on remaining positive, keeping the fears to a minimum or not at all, and really thinking positive. And anytime you have a negative thought, say, nope, I choose love instead. And we have the Ace of Cups. So yes, we have some new beginnings here. We had, the Ace of Swords with a brand new situation that's kind of got you stressed, a little anxious. Then we have this Ace of Cups, which is this new beginning. But make sure that you are still filling your own cup. If you had hobbies, interests, friends before, make sure you still maintain those. And like I said, the important thing is going to be not losing yourself within this connection as you have before, and we all have done it. Don't make it your focus, your focal point. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. But this goes along with that Ace of Cups energy that I was feeling. Make sure you're not neglecting your responsibilities. If you were focused on your career before, maybe you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, make sure that your business and, any type of finances are not suffering right now because you're kind of putting your eggs all in one basket. And also, when you are with someone that you really love and you really care about, the money will come, because when you're happy, abundance will follow you. Abundance always follows love. So make sure that, finances are not an issue when it comes to this person. If this person, maybe you're used to people who are more successful, and maybe this person isn't. Maybe they're more happy-go-lucky. don't let that deter you, because like I said, the abundance always follows love. And when you're happy, when you're in that good vibration, abundance always follows. All right, we have see, this is Wands also. Oh, I don't know these Roman numerals, but this is also a Wands card. And basically the energy that I'm getting with this card, and I read intuitively anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference what suit it is, but this is the Wands card, but I do read the energy of the card. This is self-love. This is all about meditation. This is all about staying connected to, your spirituality, to the spiritual realm. And make sure that you're doing that and you're following your intuition. And in order to follow your intuition, you have to have your heart open, because your intuition is your feelings, which is why you really want to stay out of your head. You want to stay out of your head, and you want to follow your heart, and you want to listen to your feelings. And let them guide you. We have a message, and I do believe this is a message from Spirit. So make sure, and messages can come all kinds of ways. They can be signs and synchronicities within the universe. Like I said, maybe you're seeing 1111 everywhere. And it can flash on your clock. I've seen it, like on signs, road signs, come across the TV, and maybe, you hear something that really, really resonates with you. And this is how, until you become really, really connected and you actually hear it, when I receive spiritual guidance, I don't hear it here. I feel it here, and then I translate the message. It's almost like a deep sense of knowing, like I just know things. But everyone is individual. And for now, until you actually, experience that deep sense of knowing, it can be someone telling you something that really, really resonates with you. Pay really close attention for anything like that that's coming up right now. We have the Page of Wands. And basically what I'm getting with this card is non-presence. You see, depending on how you look at this card, it could either be looking backwards or looking forwards. And so basically I feel like the main thing that you need to be focused on right now is presence. And how you do that is a lot of times when I feel like I'm not present enough, I'll just kind of feel where I'm sitting at. I'll listen to, the sounds around me. Like right now, my washer's going. Anything that can kind of ground you in the present moment, because that is where we create at. We create in the present moment. You can't create in the past no longer exists. The past is like no more. It's not even real anymore. In the present, in the future, you haven't created yet. So you have to really be present in order to create the future. So there's a lot of non-presence, and that's what's causing you the anxiety, because I really feel like you're really, really worried about the future, what the future is going to bring. And really try just enjoying this present moment with this person without trying to define it, without trying to put a label on it, without worrying about where it's going to go. Without taking the past and bringing the past into it and trying to react in a way that you have before, or expecting this person to act like someone from your past. Just enjoy it. And you do this by being present, fully present. So that is the energy that I'm getting with this card. This is a fresh new connection. So don't lose it by trying to analyze it too much. Just enjoy it for now. Well, Taurus, this was your reading. Thank you very much for watching. And if you would like to have a personal reading, those are $40 right now. And I take a variety of different payments. I'll include my email address in the description of the video. Thank you for watching.